It's showtime, folks.
The Bauer Show.
News team, assemble!
This is The Bauer Show.
Please refrain from discussing or engaging in any sort of inter-office or finger. Let's get this going.
The Bauer Show is live now. This is The Bauer Show.
Welcome everybody to Beer Half Full Bauer. I am the aforementioned Bauer. This is Little Luckaloo. Say hi, Luck.
Hi.
Hey, where have you guys been? We've been kind of busy. We've had some stuff go on. Huh, Luck? We've moved. How many of you guys have moved all the way across country? Because we moved all the way across country.
Yeah, to Austin.
How was that move, Luck? Crazy?
Crazy, and the movers were not good stuffing up our stuff in the trucks. Not good.
Yeah, we had some issues. Let's just put it that way, some moving issues. So, but we're not going to get into that detail. I might save that for a podcast that you can find at thebauershow.com. And Lucky and I didn't even get much of an opportunity because we were on the road the entire time to record a lot of things like the truck fire you guys saw on the road. Or
I took like a picture of it.
You did take a picture of the fire?
I
think
a picture of it.
Both the
Like the front of it was almost melted.
Yeah.
Off.
And the car that you were in with Mommy and Charlie, and then the car that I was in, we both ended up taking pictures of the Welcome to Texas as soon as we crossed the border into Texas. But we're here now, and we're just kind of getting settled in. We still have more boxes to unpack. If you can see this side of the studio, you would see there's a lot of boxes over there that still need to be unpacked, right, Luck?
Yeah.
Your room's mostly done, though, right?
Yeah.
And your game room's now kind of done. It's almost done. But it's time for you guys to have a little bit of fun as well, as we're kind of still rolling through this coronavirus. We'll catch up in just a second with what we've all been missed. But it's all time now for coronavirus Twitter logic, right, Luck? This is where we bring something to the table, if you will. This is where we decide that it's time to add a little something. And the way we do that is by, you're kicking me when you do that, kiddo. The way we do that is by bringing you coronavirus Twitter logic straight off of my Twitter feed. And this one, my 72-year-old mother just informed me she's going to her first sex party and doesn't know what to bring. After some delicate questioning, gender reveal, Mom. It's called a gender reveal party. You know what that is, Luck? That's when somebody's having a baby and they tell everybody whether it's going to be a boy or a girl. His mom thought that was a sex party, which is something totally different and way off base. And I'm glad he was able to clarify things for her. All right.
Oh my God.
So while we were gone on our trip here, a lot of things happened in the country. And this is a very funny recap, if you will, from a guy who kind of tells us what it's like to be a journalist here in the year 2020.
Glad to have you on board, but it's a fast-paced job, rookie. You sure you're up for the task? Yeah, I'm really excited to report on those wildfires. That's what I like to hear. You're going to need that enthusiasm if you're going to cover this World War III story. Sorry, what? Look, we're all real torn up about Kobe's death, but somebody's got to cover it. Well, like Kobe Bryant? Could you get your mind off sports for one second? There's a pandemic going on in China. Well, Jesus Christ, should I be worried? I mean, China seems to have it pretty under control, but we should still keep up on it. All right, well, I guess that's good. Back the up, Johnson. What are you trying to get us all killed? You just said it wasn't a big deal. Johnson, if the next words out of your mouth aren't murder and bees, you're fired. Murder what? Open a book. They're giant murder wasps, cutting the heads off honeybees. All right, shit, I'll cover the bees. Oh, that's just great. There's a civil rights movement going on. You're talking about bees. I'm sorry.
Earthquake! That's kind of the way things are feeling right now, aren't they, Luck? That all of that is stuff that's gone on while we've been gone and away. But there's also stuff like this. Now, I will point out that when we were traveling across country to get here to Texas, while we were in Nashville, Lucky's mom decided she wanted to have some Indian food. And Lucky has never really had Indian food before. So we walked across the street and we walked over to a wonderful little Indian place that had some of the best Indian food I ever had. But the kitty reaction that you are about to see here is much like Lucky's reaction to Indian food when we were in Nashville. Shall we watch a little bit? Just watch the kitty's face. There's not much to listen to per se. You can see taking a kitty, get a little, put something on the end of a spoon, and then the kitty's reaction. The drama from the kitty. What do you think, Luck? Is that your similar reaction
Yes.
to Indian food? Let's watch it again here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Kitty gets a little something, and then
That is so dramatic.
That's just about the way you did it, wasn't it?
But I was like, I'm not so hungry. I
Yeah.
think it was better. Like, what?
You tried to hide it.
Me Indian.
You tried to hide it. All right, let's wrap things up for you. On behalf of Lucky and myself, we're both glad to be back here at Beer Half Full Bauer. We will tell you that there are Beer Half Full Bauer products you can buy over at thebowershow.com/shop. Bowershow.com/shop. Don't keep pulling that microphone in. It gets a little laggy. All you have to do is just talk directly this way. We're just getting back to it. Say we're just getting back to it. We're just getting back to it now. But I'm going to bring you something good. This is Sammy Hagar and his band, The Circle, that did an old Van Halen song, just the way Sammy used to do it with Michael Anthony. And it's one of my favorites. So I thought we'd wrap things up here to bring a smile to your face. Again, they're distancing themselves in this coronavirus world, but still sounding amazing. It's Sammy Hagar and The Circle doing Right Now. Sammy's got his mask, huh, Luck?
Don't wanna wait till tomorrow. Why put it off another day? One by one, little problems build up and stand in our way. One step ahead, one step behind it. Now we gotta run to relieve. Make future plans and dream about yesterday. Come on, turn this thing around right now. Hey, it's your tomorrow. Right now, come on, it's everything. Right now, it's your magic moment. Do it right here now. It means everything.
All right, that's going to be it for us. We'll catch up with you guys. Shall we do this tomorrow?
Yeah.
We'll try again for some more of this tomorrow from Beer Half Full Hour. Till then, for Lucky Lou and myself, see ya.
You only miss by a fraction. Slipped a little off your pace. The more things you get, the more you want. We trade one for the other. Working so hard trying to make it easy. Time to turn this thing around right now. Hey, it's your tomorrow, baby. Right now, come on, it's everything. Right now, get your magic moment, baby. Do it right here now. It means everything. It's enlightening. Right now. Do it. Tomorrow is too far away. Tomorrow